Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's Africa in the building. We're here together tonight, and it is to God's amazing glory. 14 great years. Those 14 years are only just beginning, because collectively we've only just seen the power that there is greatness in growing, uniting, and building Africa together. So each and every one of you who is a great African, give yourself a resounding round of applause this minute.
Richard, so we haven't started giving out awards yet, but I understand that you've already got some props for your outfit. By who and what for? Tell me about it.
Not in first, but it's allegedly from GUBA itself. So all the staff have voted, and they've all decided I'm the best dressed man here.
Welcome to the black carpet here at the 14th GUBA Awards. Join us as we grow, unite and build Africa together. We've got the VIPs coming through here on the black carpet. So I'm with the composers here on the black carpet, gents, looking absolutely dapper. Of course, you're receiving an award on us this evening, but you're also going to be entertaining the people. What can they expect from your show?
Electricity. When the composer's on stage, you already know it's a vibe. So Nana Pokes, David Melody, C Biggs and SJ on the drums is going to be here in a moment. When we get on the stage, you already know it's showtime.
The first GUBA Awards you ever came to was about 10 years ago. I know you guys have just celebrated your 10th anniversary together. Yeah. If you'd have gone back then and said, this is what you're going to go on to achieve, sold out shows at the Royal Albert Hall.
I mean, one thing I can say about us is we've always believed in ourselves. And it's ironic that, you know, GUBA has been here for that whole duration, you know what I mean? So thank you so much to GUBA for supporting us over these 10 years.
Angelique Kidjo, I know a lot of people this evening are here to see you perform as part of the GUBA Awards. I imagine you get invites to so many of these though. Why did you feel that you wanted to be at this one and show your presence?
It's about my continent. I walk the talk. I talk about my continent all the time. So when I have the time to be there for my continent, I am. The narrative is changing fast. It started at a slow pace, now we're picking it up, and let's keep the momentum up, which means we have to have our home in order. We have to know what we want, where we want to go, how we get there, be prepared, be purposeful, persistent, and good at everything we do all the time.
Yvonne, Yves Francois, great to have you on the black carpet. I know you guys are big wigs. Yvonne, you're on the GUBA board. You must be proud to be here and see the event finally coming to life. And of course, back in London after 4 years.
Yes, back in London, and we're so delighted to be back in London, you know, after 14 years. You know, this is where it started. This is where our roots are. And I think tonight, for me, as a trustee of the GUBA Foundation, the highlight tonight would be our Rising Star Award, who's a young person from the very community that we support. You know, she has ASD, and for her to achieve what she's achieved, it's just incredible. Now I can't wait to tell everyone about her.
Ama Enchiwa Amponsa, GUBA Rising Star Award. I was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at the age of 3.5. Remarkably, her passion for art emerged as early as age 2.
Say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
The services that you have rendered to the Afrobeat wave and culture is undeniable. The numerous successful shows, radio shows, high-profile DJing events, festivals, there is no doubt, my friend Abranti, you have left an indelible mark on the UK music industry. I am truly honored and proud to call this lovely man my friend, attaining respected levels of success in our chosen fields, and I applaud you. And what's even more exciting is that the best is still yet to come.
Arij, Jake, you're here to support your friend Lanny SMITH this evening. Actively Black are being awarded on the stage. So I guess you've been there possibly since the beginning then. Tell us, when you saw this brand rising, did you think Lenny would go on to achieve these kind of things?
Come on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean,
it's like kind of we all went to kind of be present, have some time to just sort of, I'd been to the continent a few times before, but like that was our first time all together. So we did New Year on Treasure Island. We all like kind of just had a moment to reflect, and he's just done amazing things out to the Black.
I've managed to catch up with our Innovator of the Year, Lanny SMITH. My man, it's good to see you here on the black carpet. You excited about picking your award up this evening?
Man, I'm so excited. I'm incredibly honored and humbled that GUBA would choose me for this award. So to be here in London tonight, man, I'm super excited. Anything and everything that involves uplifting the Black community is what we give back to. Kwame Anku the founder of the Black Star Fund. He's actually the first investor to believe in me and believe in his vision, believe in Actively Black. And that's something that's very important for us to be able to have black investors who understand the mission and the purpose and the message that we're trying to do, and then to invest that capital
And the
into
passion
it.
behind it as well, right?
100%.
I have the founder of Caveman Watches with me, Anthony. It's great to be here, dude. I've seen the watches, but you've yet to hook a brother up. So what you saying?
I have your watch right here with me.
Show me it.
Yes, there you go. We have a GUBA branded wristwatch.
It's all about who you know, you see, at these events.
So we have a GUBA branded watch for you. And that's the whole agenda. We're putting African-made wristwatches on everybody's hands right now.
It looks great, my man. So tell me why you felt Caveman Watches had to be involved with the GUBA Awards. How did that collaboration come around?
Well, you know, GUBA Awards is all about pushing everything African excellence. And that's what Caveman also does. We're pushing the excellence in Africa. So it's a great marriage. Anything GUBA does, Caveman is also well in line with it.
Tina Davis, one of our recipients this evening for the GUBA Awards 2023. Exceptional contribution. Why did you feel you had to be?
Well, first and foremost, Denta is a very good friend of mine. We share birthdays, actually.
Oh,
so
nice.
we are in kin in that way.
The soul sisters.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. But outside of it, I think it's a prestigious award, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And I'm honored, actually, to be here. I think the sky is the limit. I think it's whatever you put your mind to. I think the door is wide open, so step through it.
Rodney from the Voice newspaper, you're picking up the Media Influence Award this evening. You must be so proud of your organisation.
Well, if you tell me that's what's happening, great. I mean, I've just come out to have it's a really special night, haven't it? You can feel it already. I've been to a few of these GUBA Awards. And obviously with COVID, etc., we've not had the chance to get together lately. But I'm excited. It feels really, really special.
Jeanette Kwachi, we've got you slowed down for the evening, but looking absolutely fine, I must say.
I think what we're seeing with the GUBA Awards is legacy, right? It's an award ceremony now that holds so much credibility. Lady Denta is someone I've known since we were very, very young. So for her to be able to put this on for me as one of her best friends to be here tonight is to support her, but also, like I say, to celebrate what's going to be an amazing night full of people who deserve their flowers. Let's give them their flowers whilst they're still here. So, and it's really important that what our children see and what is capable is massive. You know, nights like this prove that there are no limits, and we celebrate those people that have been able to push on and do an amazing thing.
Okay, so Joanna, you're showing off a little bit here on the black carpet as one of the contestants for Miss Ghana UK.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like what happens most times for me personally is I miss seeing all of this. Look at how many colors, outfits, people, like influential people. Yeah. It's just nice. You connect, you share ideas, visions. I've met you, James, now.
Here I am.
Amazing. So yeah, that's exactly what I want. I like to meet new people in the same vision and mission.
So there was me thinking I'd be the only dapper gent on the carpet, but Marcus, look at you, my man. Tell me what you're rocking. You are looking swish.
This is an MG original.
Tell me what you're doing here at the GUBA Awards. I understand that you're on the board as well.
Yes, I'm on the board of GUBA, and I'm on the board of an organization that I'm representing tonight called the Attorney General Alliance Africa, training lawyers, prosecutors, judges, all on the issues of transnational crime, trying to make people understand that we live in a global village, that what impacts a young girl in Nigeria can impact a young girl in New Jersey.
He said I should tell all of you he's not going to end the world for another 200 years. But that I should warn all of you that if you say Ghana Jollof is better than Nigeria Jollof again, he will end the world now.
Okay, Nigerians, it's okay. We love you so much, but this conversation is beginning to spoil my evening.
David Asiyama looking very dapper here on the black carpet at the GUBA Awards. I understand that you're GUBA alumni as well, a former recipient. Tell us a little bit about that.
10 years ago, when I was still a student at Reading, being young and trying to do something different, because my industry, it's something that young people don't give attention to, that is agriculture. And I set off to become a farmer at the age of 25. 3 years later, I won the best farmer in my district in Ghana. So it gave me the platform, talk about the momentum and the bandwidth to tell a new story.
Yeah.
I was in the headlines, the company was in the headlines. I picked some investor confidence and attention as well, which was instrumental in, helping us grow.
So the VIPs are ramping up. I've got Dawn, Belle and Florence with me, MPs, sitting MPs, so representing the people. Ladies, why did you feel you had to be here tonight?
Well, GUBA's all about growing, uniting and building Africa, literally. And I think that turning up and showing up to ensure that this is all of our mission is vital and important.
Yep, it absolutely is. And I think that's why the GUBAs are so important, showcasing that talent, showcasing that excellence, and then showing just the best that the African diaspora has to offer.
We all represent diverse constituencies, have a large African diaspora, but those networks, those connections, it's so vital. So for me, it's about meeting some of these fantastic people who can come and help my constituents and showcase Africa. As a proud British Nigerian, it's really important to come and support these kind of events.
So this is one I'm going to enjoy, a lady that I've not seen for a long time, but still looking absolutely fabulous. How are you, my dear? And it's great to have you here at the GUBA Awards 2023.
Listen, it's GUBA. I remember I won a GUBA in 2011.
That's what I'm saying, we've been there from like day one, like back in the day.
And it's beautiful to see the awards, you know, grow bigger and bigger. It's gone to different countries. I think the brand has just grown. It's just beautiful. And look, literally, this is amazing. And I think that, look, as diaspora Ghanaians, to have something like GUBA for the diaspora, to recognize what so many amazing people do, achievements and talent, is amazing. And I'm glad that it's going from strength to strength.
Richard, tell us a little bit about your organisation, who are one of the partners for the GUBA Awards 2023.
My company is called Garden Professionals Limited. We are a medium-sized security company. We are in the top 2% of the best-run security companies in the country. The name GUBA resonates with my belief. My belief about progress is not only about oneself or one's immediate family. It is about progress for the community. And what GUBA is doing, I think it is impacting our communities across the globe. And it is something that I wanted to get involved with.
Black excellence at its finest. So proud to be here and really privileged as well to be in such rooms with influential and impactful people. So we're very, very happy to be here tonight.
Benicia Boateng, makeup artist to the stars here at the GUBA Awards 2023.
I'm here, I'm so excited. Dentar's actually my cousin, so even more just to come down and support her. I remember being younger and doing makeup for her GUBA Awards and stuff, and now being here as a guest is surreal. It's amazing.
Jones from Pay Angel, one of our partners this evening at the GUBA Awards 2023. Tell us why you had to be a part of GUBA this year.
We are Pay Angel, and we are streamlining cross-border billing for Africans everywhere. And we're involved in GUBA because we believe in building Africa, and that's what GUBA is about. So we're growing and uniting and building Africa together with GUBA. It's amazing to be here and being part of this occasion.
We need role models, and it's not just going to be a talk. And that's what I like about Lady Denta. She talks and she does.
So I used to do this and feel chilled, but now, I mean, Lady Denta Amoateng, I mean, it is fantastic to be here with you and see all of this that you have done. How do you feel the magnitude of this GUBA event now?
It's overwhelming, and for me, what keeps us going is celebrating excellence, celebrating people that inspire us, celebrating people that encourage us, and celebrating people that give us hope. Especially when you look at what's happening around the world, it's very scary, it's very daunting. We're seeing people dying, we're seeing so many things, even COVID taught us so many lessons. But there are people that are beacons of hope and inspiration, that keep the hope alive, that are still flying the flag as Black people, as Africans, and for me, that is what is inspiring.
You do understand that you are one of those beacons as well, right? I mean, what's next for you? Where do you go from here? How do you keep going and keep driving it forwards?
Do you know what, like, even after this, we're talking to Barbados, we're talking to Uganda, we're talking to the US. We as a team would take GUBA year by year, but definitely we're going to be expanded. It's 15 years next year, so it is a big one, and we're hoping again to unearth those people, because what I like about our awards is that we bring people that you know and people that you don't know, and we bring them to one room, you know, and celebrate them. So I'm just glad that we're here.
It's amazing to see some of the work that's been going on by individuals in industries for years and years, and it's great that then we can acknowledge in our diaspora community that they're doing great things.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Dentar, thank you. Thank you to the entire team.